What's up, everybody? It's the 1B, and we're back doing some video editing in Adobe Premiere Pro. And I shouldn't shake the desk. So we're going to go ahead and just get into the process here. New project, browse. We're going to create a new folder. Make sure we're in the right space for that, though. We're going to call it video editing. No, not squared. Video editing. Content confusion thumbnail. We're going to go ahead and select the folder. Video editing content confusion thumbnail. And then we're going to space -v1. We're going to click OK. And we are going to, I've not fixed that in the longest time. Click on videos, and I need to get video from the 26th at 3824, this one right here. So we're going to grab it from our media browser into our project area. It's going to take some time to import. And then I'm going to scroll down here, go into video editing, and I'm just going to grab my YouTube ending portion, drag that in. So then we're going to take the original video, drag it into the timeline. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and right click on link, and I'm going to tell you what these channels are. This is a channel which is all of the other channels mixed together to make one. I use it for syncing purposes. We're going to delete. This is a this is system audio, and because this is a video about video editing, there's a little bit of audio, but we are going to want that audio to be very minimal because we don't want it to distract from the actual video editing portion of this video, because the 1B in that video doesn't need to be telling you guys what to do for this video, right? He can't do that. He's in the past. This one here, so this is system audio, and if this was a Photoshop video, then there would be no system audio and we could just delete it. But because there is video audio, or system audio, we need it. And if it was a video game, then we would need it. This one is for Discord, but because nobody is talking, I'm not talking to anybody, I'm not interviewing anybody, I'm not playing games with anybody, we don't need it. This is my audio, and we want my audio to be loud because I would rather you have to turn me down than not be able to hear me at all. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to relink these, and then we're going to right click right here to delete tracks. So we're going to hit this checkbox, which deletes video tracks. We want all empty. So it's going to delete this video 2 track, which has nothing in it, and this video 3 track, which has nothing in it. Then we're going to go up here and check audio tracks, delete audio tracks, all empty tracks. And it's going to get rid of audio track 1, which has nothing in it, and audio track 3, which has nothing into it. Boom. Now these are all nice and bundled close together. And then the last thing we're going to need to do is we're going to drag in the YouTube end screen, and it's going to go like that. Okay. And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on this timeline a little bit, or this sequence, whatever. And we're going to just hit play. What's up? So we're going to go ahead and right about here, right before I say what's up, I'm going to hit Control, and we're going to hit K. And that split the video into 2 pieces, and we're going to have this one selected here. And if you hit delete, it does that, but we don't want that. Control Z brings that back. We're going to actually hit Shift delete, and that's a ripple delete, and it just removes that gap altogether. Basically what it does is it deletes that and then pulls this portion forward and anything behind it forward. So it ripples deletes, right? So it basically just pulls everything forward. Then we're going to go to the end, right? Because we want to make sure that there's nothing extra at the end. And the reason that I like these physical cues is because it shows me so I don't have to listen. I'm actually in the process of thinking of one that I could use at the very beginning, so that visual cue, I could just go to that, cut it, and then I won't have to listen for that what's up part. Although I could use the audio track to kind of visualize that if I needed to. Again, we're going to hold Control K to split the clip. Make sure you select this portion here. This is the portion that you don't want, or that I don't want. And then you're going to hit the Shift Delete, and you're going to watch YouTube end screen. You're going to see this move forward. There we are. So now we have it there. We're going to hit Control S to save this. We're going to hit Control M to bring up export settings. We're going to go into the output name. Make sure you're in the right folder. This is the content confusion one. So we're going to call this video editing content confusion thumbnail. We're going to make sure that we want a space there. And I'll show you right there. We want a space as well. And then V1. And that's basically going to hit the save. And then so you have an option of export. If you want Adobe Premiere to do your exporting or your encoding and rendering, I've had issues with that. So I hit Q, and it brings up Adobe Media Encoder. The issues that I've had in the past with using Premiere was quality issues, where it's lower quality, and sometimes where the audio and the video isn't synced. So I use Adobe Media Encoder, and I've had no problems since I've switched. And in this portion here, you can change your name again if you need to, and mess with any of these settings if you would like. I don't need to do that, so I'm just going to get ready to press this Start Queue button, which will start the encoding and rendering process. That will take 10 minutes to 30 minutes for me. This video is pretty short, so it'll probably be closer to the 10-minute mark, and maybe even a less. And the difference, though, is basically every video and computer is different, so how long it takes is going to basically just be up to the quality of the video, the length of the video, and the specs of your computer. So I have been liking it to thumbprints, but it's actually closer to snowflakes, I guess, is what I would say. Each video is a snowflake. It's different from every other video, and your computer is different than every other computer. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this Start Queue button, and while I do that, hopefully you'll go and check out one of my other videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, please click the circle in the middle to subscribe. The rectangle on your left is another video. The rectangle on your right is a playlist of other videos that you may enjoy. Thanks again. Peace.